Moving forward, we meet a man who's passionate about traveling and passionate about connecting people. He's taken the two things he's most passionate about and put them together into one enterprise. Voyagoing is a social media platform for traveling. So ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to the man behind Voyagoing, Mehdi Nasseh. Over to you, Mehdi.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for being here. So I'm gonna take you through a short journey where I explain my vision of traveling and how I wanna make it more interesting and more meaningful for every one of you. So just as an introduction, I'm Mehdi. I'm an engineer by training, sales manager by experience. I'm also very active among the international youth, member of a wide networks of young aspiring entrepreneurs from all around the world, nominated as a global shaper from the World Economic Forum, and very active in the entrepreneurial ecosystem in Morocco and recently in Spain. Throughout my experience over the last couple of years, I had the chance to travel to different places a lot of times. And I realized my travel experience was totally different from the ones of my friends, simply because I tried to make this experience more meaningful by meeting the locals, more meaningful by opening up to new cultures, and more meaningful by bringing up some stories back home about all those different countries, the cultures and ethnicities I have met, the people I have met. So my idea through Voyagoing is to simplify or give a better access to people to travel, get them the opportunity to travel with like-minded individuals, people who share the same goals, who have the same aspirations, and also to make the experience more valuable for them. The current situation about traveling, there are a lot of reports from different consulting firms, different travel companies, talking about the next big things for the travel industry. And a lot of them agree that people are reluctant a bit about traveling for wide different reasons. And there is a big necessity to revolutionize or change the way we travel by making it more personalized, by adding data and more concrete experiences to each travel, and by connecting people to the locals and giving a meaning to their experiences. So my vision is to give people the opportunity to travel more, explore the world, not to limit themselves by boundaries, and to pay less by going through all those different experiences. So travel more. How do we say travel more? Travel more is by gathering a group of passionate people to build on a very thematic travel plan and define a goal over a specific period of years. Let's say you guys are interested about Islamic art and architecture. There are a bunch of different places that you should visit in order to become the expert in this field. So through Voyagoing, we offer different destinations, and we help you build a travel plan over different years so that you go to different places, learn the most about this very specific topic, and connect with like-minded individuals who are interested in the same field. Explore and learn more. So the idea consists on building a travel plan over 4 or 5 years so that you can know your next destination, do some study, so that we can make sure that your travel experience coincides with some international events going on in this period, and so that you meet the people who are really experts in the field. I'm giving here an example. So let's say you are willing to learn more about the Arab world. So it is more interesting for you to go to those places, different places in the Arab world, visit them, but also meet the experts. For example, the Arab World Institute in Paris, or people who are operating in the Islamic art and architecture. How can we pay less? We can pay less by different, as we're targeting people who are passionate about specific topics, so we want to make sure that they will make their experiences unique. And we are making this experience unique by focusing on a specific theme and by pushing those people to focus on the learning experience. So we are not interested in the seasonality about the high period where everyone wants to travel, but we're more interested in matching the interest with the people, with the experience, so that we ensure that the experience will have an added value to the person. And the idea consists on working with different airline companies, with different hotel chains from all around the world, so that we build this large network of people who are interested on exactly the same things, enabling them to get together, to know each other more, and explore the world. How? This is a technology company that consists on building an online platform for travels to meet and find the travel mates. It's like social media for travelers. People, they can know who they are traveling with. They can get to know them more early enough so that they prepare their trips, and also select the different routes, different destinations, different places that they're willing to go. We can have some large trips, thematic trips that are being sponsored by companies or by different organizations that are working on spreading specific values and are willing to offer their services to all those people who are really interested in this type of industry. And simply by connecting the world, connecting travelers from different origins, coming from different cultures and different religions. What are the competitions? This idea is pretty unique. If you look at it from the different angles, you'll find that it fits within the scope of different companies. So we have travel deals websites. I mean, we're not a travel company, but we're complementing the work that is being offered by the travel deals websites and travel agencies, and social media, because we're bringing people together and we're organizing this network of people who are interested in traveling, but traveling for a specific theme and discovering something really unique. Travel markets, just an example. So there are different markets that we can consider, as there is a growing Arab and Muslim community market, I would say, especially with halal trips, which is more known in this region of the world than in North Africa or the Middle East. Europe and North America, because of proximity between countries, because of different flights that are available, different deals, and also because of the paperless visa that is offered to all the citizens of those regions. And of course, Africa, it's the market, the growing market, the fastest growing market in different industries, and there is a big and a huge opportunity in this specific market. So next step, I'm here more to share my idea with you, share my vision, get recommendations, and also find partners, because I believe that this is a unique way of doing business, and I'm looking forward to connecting to people from the industry, but also people who might be clients, who can be users, so that we can enhance even more the travel experience and make additional contributions to this project for the next couple of months. So that's it. I'm looking forward to your questions, to your recommendations, and please feel free to raise your hands, and then we'll pass the mic. Thanks.
Thank you, Mehdi. And as Mehdi said, yes, we're looking forward to your questions. Do we have any? Please raise your hands. We'll get a microphone to you. Mehdi, perhaps I could just jump in with one. When we look at travel, there are many competitors that seek to do perhaps the same thing, connect and also expose people to more traveling. What is the differentiating factor and your key differentiators in your business as opposed to what's already out there in the market?
Thank you. Well, this is a very important question, because when people, they first hear about this idea, they think that we're a travel company. Actually, we're not. We're offering a platform for connecting people and making the travel experience more interesting for them. So the different factors between this idea and other competitors, I would say, is more, it's a data-driven company, so it focuses on the personalized experience. Each one of us has an enhanced experience. That's the first thing. The second thing is that we're finding opportunities and creating a certain need to meet the standards of our clients and people who are interested in this idea. The third thing is that we're connecting the world through a wide variety of different activities, of different projects, and we're adapting our product to different markets. So we're not restricting ourselves to Southeast Asia, to the Middle East or Africa, but we're open to different kinds of markets and different kinds of industries, because not only we have a project or programs and products for the particulars, but we also have programs for the companies and people working on different industries.
Thank you for that.
Any more questions?
Well, if there are any issues that you'd like to address, I'm sure Mehdi will be here to take them off
Thank
stage.
you.
Thank you, Mehdi.
Sure.
Let's give Mehdi a round of applause.